Alright, good morning. How's it going today there, YouTube? Well, the duck hunters are busy up here this morning in good old Keswick, so, it started duck hunting season. I think duck season started last weekend, actually. Around the 15th of September, I think it's usually when it starts, but they're not the only ones that's been busy up here. I've got some stuff on this W4 here, and it looks really, really sharp right now. I got my order from Steiner Tractor Parts there, I think Monday it came in. It took about 5 days to show up here from the States, but I was pretty impressed. But it cost a pretty penny to get that stuff shipped up here. It's almost 60 bucks Canadian by the time it got up here. So just the way the times are right now, I guess. But let me show you guys what I got now. This old W4 looks very, very sharp, and it's been almost 1 year to the date since I got this tractor. I brought it home on I think it was the 28th of September last year. Brought it home today's the 26th. It's almost a year to the date. And I've got this tractor just about done. A couple little things left, but she's right there. What do you guys think about that? Got the grill logo put on here. It just takes a couple of slotted sheet metal screws there to go into pre-existing holes in the grill. Now the reproduction emblem, that's actually a stamped aluminum piece. Had a little twist in it when I got it, but of course when you're getting reproduction parts, there's always gonna be a little bit of tweaking to do, no matter if it's a tractor, a truck, a car. Oh, speaking of duck hunters, there you go. There's another one that just dropped. Anyway, yeah, got the grill logo on there. That was my kind of Monday night project. Came home from work and seen the box on the front porch, so I was waiting for my dinner to cook in the oven there, come out and put that on. So that looks really sharp. But last night I was out here, it was nice and warm, and geez, I must have flown the other way. I did get this done last night. I got my decals put on here. Oh yeah, check that out, boys. What do you think of that? I got so much room in my shop here. I'm gonna try to get the whole shot in. Now that looks really, really sharp. The decals really made the tractor look good. So all those hours, cleaning stuff up, sanding, painting, getting all the paint nice on it, and the decals is just like the final touch, like putting the icing on the old tractor cake, I guess. I did the other side too. I'm not completely done with the decals yet. I got some of the safety decals to go on here yet. There, let me scooch back on the other side here. Had my trouble lights on last night, so I got the cord tied in with all the tractor tires here, so it's kind of a tripping hazard. There. Yeah, the other side here. Kind of hard to. Geez, duck hunters must have scared the crow too. I don't hunt, but it's just that time of year anyway. This is the other side here anyway. But still the same old thing. You need a battery box to go in there, and the pre-cleaner. I think the pre-cleaner I'm just going to do up at Charlie's. You should have that next time I go up there. So what's left for decals here? Now these are actually a Mylar decal, not vinyl, Mylar, and they're actually very nice to work with. I put decals on trucks and toolboxes and whatnot before. You guys have seen me do that, but these went on very, very nice. And all I did, just took a little bucket full of some warm soapy water and a clean cloth, and you just wipe the soapy water on, number one, to clean the surface. Number two, it gives the decal a little bit of something to slide on, so that way you can get it on there perfectly. And to put these on really is simple. You don't want to get these wet, because I'll tell you guys that story in a second here. What you do, I mocked it up here. I just follow this trim line, the body line here in the hood. Look at the shot. I follow this body line here in the hood, and I just kind of mocked everything up, and then I clean the hood down. And then you pull this backing paper off, and you can set it on there, and the soap lets you just kind of just kind of smooth it out a little bit. Makes it a little bit slippery, so that way the decal doesn't get caught on something. These things are actually very, very sticky. Now the one problem I did have though, I had the hood wet, and I was fitting this standard decal, and I got that backing paper a little bit wet. and it started to stick to the backing paper, so I was able just to take my fingernail and just scrape that backing paper off, and I got it off and got it on there just in the right time. So yeah, now all that's left, oh, this little safety decals. Got the power takeoff decal. I got one to go in this oil filter housing here too, but next time I'm up at Charlie's, I'm going to buy a couple oil filter elements. And I meant to do that last time I was up there again, but I forgot about it. I'm going to get some oil filter elements, and I want to clean this up and paint back in here a little bit better. I got some primer stuck in there. I'm going to clean this line up again too. That's okay, just minor detail things now. So decals are on, emblems on. I'm going to reshoot that taillight bezel there today because I wasn't too happy how it turned out last time. And maybe I'll stick to the last of the decals on it here today, so just nice and quiet jobs today. I wanted to mention too, I think in my one video when I put the 1828 away, I had a hard time getting that radiator drain plug, or not the rad drain plug, sorry, the engine block drain plug out. For this drains all the coolant out of your block in the wintertime like it did in the hard part. I was able to get that out of there. And all I did, oh, you marred the paint. Anyway, all I did was took some of that, whatever the heck I did with it now, that WD-40 stuff, that Specialist Rust Release Penetrant spray. Not a paid advertisement or anything. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I let that soak for about a week in there, and I just took a pair of vice grips and locked on there. I took a pair of, they're actually my Snap-on PWZ pliers, which is the same as a big pipe wrench. I made kind of like a 90-degree wrench. I just very easily just put pressure on it, and it came right out, no problem. Didn't strip the threads or nothing. So that's good, and that's one less to worry about for winter time. I'll wipe that coolant off before it takes the paint off over winter. So got that out of there, so that's good. Now we don't have to worry about any frozen and splitting engine blocks here over winter time, because that's no good. That would not be good at all. I started to run the wire for the tail light here. So yeah, just little things here and there to play with now. It's a very, very sharp looking tractor. The trim pieces really cleaned it up nice. Oh boy, don't tell me I had a tire go down or something now. Geez, don't need to deal with any flat tires. Oh well, anyway, I've rambled on here long enough, guys. I'm gonna call this video quits, and I'll diddle around out here for a little bit today, and I might have a video for tomorrow, I might not. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next one.